Pledge. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I salute the flag of the state of New Mexico, the Zia symbol of perfect friendship among united cultures.
All right. Roll call, please, ma'am.
Mayor Crawford.
Here.
Counselor Eby.
Here.
Counselor Letterman.
Here.
Counselor Salas.
Here.
Counselor Hooker.
Here.
Counselor Jackson.
Here.
Counselor Corey.
Here.
Mayor, you have a quorum.
Thank you so much. Agenda item number 1, discussion and possible action on adoption of Resolution 2025-41, a resolution amending the Village of Ruidoso Personnel Policy, Chapter 2, Section 15, nepotism and personal relationships in employment. Yes, ma'am. Cheryl.
Good morning, Mayor and Council.
Good morning.
Morning.
So this policy will allow us still to have as many options as we can in hiring without having a perception of nepotism. But it's going to define those expectations much more clear, having a structured policy that will guide the employees and hold everyone accountable as far as reporting goes, hiring, promotion. Currently, our policy says that the village has the right to deny employment, transfer, or promotion. But it's very vague, and I think the broader the rules are around the topic, then the more successful we can be. This is going to go into detail on reporting requirements for family members, household members, what happens when two employees in a department relationship forms after they've both been working in the department, and the reporting of that. And that obviously there can't be a line of supervision over an employee in the same department. If that were to occur based on promotion or transfer, then the employee would have 30 days to find another position within the village that they're qualified for, or would have to resign from employment.
Cheryl, how many employees do we currently have that would fall under this?
That we currently have,
Who would it affect? How many?
Mayor and Council, it's not going to affect anyone at the moment.
Okay.
We don't have any of those. We have clear lines of supervision where we do have some family members, and those have been from years past.
Mayor, Council, one of the primary responsibilities of why we're wanting to implement this is we are seeing a significant amount of turnover village-wide with people. We are looking at possibilities and trying to recruit individuals into the village. There's not a lot of people to recruit from. And so at the end of the day, if we don't have strong, good policies to be able to help us recruit family members into certain positions, we're going to create our own problems and shoot ourselves in the foot. And so that's one of the main reasons we're bringing this to you as well. So just wanted to put that out there.
And Mayor and Council, I feel like it's also going to help our housing challenges.
Yes.
When we have family that are already here in place, we don't have that hurdle to have to get through. And then I could go on and on. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer those.
Mr. Mayor.
Yes, sir.
I just make a statement. I worked for an entity one time that had a zero policy. If there was one person that worked for that government entity that was related, no one else could. And I found that to be so stifling and so, it just made it where you couldn't hire anybody else. So I agree with the ability to get family members. We are a small community. Obviously that, we've seen this document a lot of times. And I think it's one of the more breathable ones, if that would be the right way to say it, that things do change, and as long as it's guarded so that we don't have that, the view of impropriety where somebody's getting over because they're related, I think we'll be okay. That was just a statement.
And I allowed nepotism at the bank, and And I gotta tell you, the best employees I had were the ones where they had relatives working there as well. They just seem to be more dedicated. So,
Make a motion.
I'll take a motion.
Mayor, I move approval of Resolution 2025-41, a resolution amending the Village of Ruidoso Personnel Policy, Chapter 2, Section 15, Nepotism and Personal Relationships in Employment.
Second.
Any discussion?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
one comment. In section 2-15-1, item C, I always thought the village manager had that discretion if, on the temporary or seasonal employees. And that, is this new to it, or?
Counselor Salas,
Okay.
Mayor, that was, let's see. Oh, excuse me, that was E. If you look down on E,
I
and
didn't go far enough to where you
Yeah.
striked it out.
and I
Okay,
just moved it up. Yes, sir.
okay.
Any
That's
other
all I have.
discussion? Roll call, please, ma'am.
Counselor Corey?
Aye.
Counselor Jackson?
Aye.
Counselor Hooker?
Aye.
Counselor Salas?
Aye.
Counselor Letterman? Aye. Counselor Eby?
All right, thank you, everybody. And is everybody met Colin Bell?
Yes.
Raise your hand, buddy. There you go. There's Colin. All right, get a good look at him. He's working his tail
All right.
off. He's always behind the desk. So I believe we're going to strike number 2.
Mayor and council, we're asking if we can just move this to the regular meeting. There's some items within the task order that we want to work on and visit with the engineer. And we just, yesterday after a meeting we had with DHSEM, we want to go back to this, review it, and then have a good meeting with our staff, so.
Okay.
Thank you, because I've been getting the calls, when's the bridge on the pedestrian trail at
Well-
Two Rivers happening, and I didn't see it on there, so I'm like,
Yep, there's just some items on there we want to discuss, and we want to be clear when we bring it, present it to the council.
Okay, so we'll make sure that we've moved it to the regular meeting. Okay,
Mr. Mayor, so moved.
okay.
Second.
Okay, roll call.
Counselor Jackson?
Aye.
Counselor Hooker?
Aye.
Counselor Corey?
Aye.
Counselor Salas?
aye.
Counselor Letterman? Aye. Counselor Eby?
And we have closed session. Do you have some bling over there you want to talk about?
Well, Mayor and Council, Carrie, I don't think Clary Gladden's here, but she
left.
brought all the, what was won at the Top Hat Awards, and it has, of course, the village.
For most resilient, I'm not sure how to feel about that one.
Yes. And we had also for the agent, the marketing.
Of the year, professional of the year.
And the lodger of the year, he came in here proud this morning, and
Drew was here.
Drew, for the lodge tax meeting, and then the final one was the Wingfield Heritage House Museum.
Excellent.
So what a,
That's a new one. I didn't realize. So out of 9 nominations, it was honorable mention. We won 3.
Yeah, it didn't get the top hat, but it was, what was the new, yeah.
Best New Experience finalist.
Excellent.
I loved it.
That's great, yeah.
Excellent. Well, good. We're real proud of all of those.
Yes.
All well-deserved, worked very hard through all of that, so we appreciate it. Okay, if I could get a motion to move into closed session?
Mr. Mayor, move that we move into closed session for discussion of limited personnel matters citing 1015-1H2 and MSA 1978. Further discussion subject to the attorney-client privilege pertaining to threatened or pending litigation in which the Village of Ruidoso is or may become a participant citing 1015-1H7 MSA 1978. And discussion of the purchase, acquisition, and/or disposal of real property and/or water rights by the Village of Ruidoso, citing 1015-1H8 MSA 1978. Any action taken as a result of the closed session will be brought back into open session, and I so move.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call, please, ma'am.
Counselor Jackson?
Aye.
Counselor Hooker?
Aye.
Counselor Corey?
Aye.
Counselor Salas?
Aye.
Counselor Letterman?
Aye.
Counselor Eby?
Thank you. All right. Levi, did we find out anything about